Hey guys, I got something really great for you guys today that I call the 6 R's of recovery. And growing up, what I used to use was the acronym r.i.c.e, which was rest, ice, compression, and elevate. But over the years, I've learned what works for my body and my arm after training and throwing to help recover me quickly. And that's why I came up with the 6 R's for recovery. And I named it the 6 R's because I wanted to make it easy to remember. Again, it worked for me, so if it works for you, you're more than welcome to steal it. But let's get into it. The 6 R's of recovery for baseball. The first R is rest, right? After we get a good hard workout in or a good long throwing session in, we want to make sure we give our body or our arm enough time to rest and recover, right? Because that's how we recover. We give our body rest. So if you go out there and you throw long toss in the morning, you're not going to want to go out there that same night and throw long toss again. No, that doesn't make sense. You might even give yourself the next day off depending on how your arm feels. Same thing with a hard workout. We want to make sure we give our body enough time to rest so that we can recover. And that's the first R, is rest. The second R is rub. And what I mean by rub is massage, like to work out some of that soreness in the arm or in the body if you're sore in your legs. Really get a good rub or good massage in that arm. What I used to do in junior college, my trainer there used to do something called milking the arm. We would hold the arm up and he would massage the arm back down, the blood back down into the body, and really get a good massage in there to break up some of that soreness and tighten muscles. And it really helped me speed up the recovery process so that I could get back to throwing a little bit quicker. The third R is run. And running is great for recovery because when you're running, you're going to be moving those arms, pumping those arms, and it's going to help get some new blood up in that arm. And I don't know if you guys are pitchers or throwers have got on throwing programs, long toss, and you felt very sore one day and then went out for a good, nice long jog and you feel your arm just burning. It's like burning all that acid inside your arm. That's great. It's like you're flushing all that junk out and getting new blood in there. That's why running is so great for recovery. Number 4, the fourth R is wrap. And actually this is a W. I know I'm not that stupid, but it sounds like an R, so I'm putting it in the 6 R's. It's to wrap your arm. And what I use is Brazo bands, or also called rocket wrap. You can wrap it around your arm. You can also wrap this around your shoulder or even other body parts and go through specific movement patterns to help get new blood in there, and it helps kind of squeeze that bad blood out of there. It just feels really good when you're going through those specific movement patterns. Another part of wrap is to wear a compression sleeve, right? Like wrap your arm up. So you can even use an old baseball sock, cut the bottom out of the sock and slide that sock up on your arm. And that's some type of wrap or compression that will help keep your arm nice and tight. Of course, you don't want it to be too tight, and the wrap we were talking about before, you don't want to leave that on too long, only a minute or so at the most going through those movements. But of course, because something compression wise like a sock is going to be great, it's going to feel good, going to keep your arm nice and warm and help you recover a little bit faster. Number 5, the 5th R is raise, right? Anytime we're trying to recover something, we want to raise that body part above our heart. So our heart's working to pump new blood up in there. So if you're laying on the couch after throwing one day, maybe you throw your arm up like this and kind of hang out with it up there. Or when you're doing your rub, your massage, like I talked about, have your arm up, do that milk, have them pull that blood down this way. Okay, so always raising the body part that you're trying to recover above your heart. For example, if you sprain your ankle, you're going to lay on your back and elevate your leg up to help recover your ankle. No matter what body part we're talking about, obviously for throwing athletes, we want to make sure that arm is up and chilling when we're trying to recover. Number 6, the 6th R is rehab. And what I mean by rehab is just doing all the little rehab exercises. I don't know if any of you guys have been through rehab before, but you do a lot of light dumbbell stuff, bands, a lot of shoulder stuff, elbow stuff, little exercises that really help maintain the stability in your arm. And these rehab exercises, if you do it before you get hurt, you can call it prehab. So it's preventing some of those injuries from happening, but it's also a great recovery routine, right? These little things help flush out that bad blood and get new blood in there and loosen up that arm and get you ready to get throwing again or doing some of your training in the gym. So those are the 6 R's of recovery. I hope you guys like that. Feel free to steal that if you want to, if it works well for you. If you liked it, drop down in the comment below. Let me know which one of the 6 R's is your favorite. Which one are you gonna add to your routine? Hop down there, let me know. Of course, if you got any questions, let me know down there as well. If you wanna see anything new on this channel, also let me know down there. I got you on those new videos. If you haven't already subscribed, click that subscribe button with the bell notification right next to it. This way you'll be notified anytime I upload new videos, and then go check out some of these videos that I got for you over here. Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you in the comments.